Also, my social security number is... I'm having a rough time with the Wi-Fi right now, though.
Oh, we're already starting? Is this happening? This is happening.
That's happening.
Let's go. Okay.
Jason doesn't feel like he needs hand warmers versus Falco. Yikes, dude. Look at that boost grab. See, he keeps doing that.
I mean, why not try it out a little bit, you know? Just see what you can do off of it.
That was acrobatic.
Laser downward F tilt is amazing always. Well, not always, but I like it.
Yeah. But very rarely not. Like, there's no guaranteed, like, obvious punish to it. Because F tilt is amazing.
That's all.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
We're not going to give you a chair because you're a dirty Fox main.
That was.
Here.
I mean, you said it out loud. I wasn't gonna say it, man.
I'm a Fox main. By the way, don't worry, guys. I can make jokes like that. I'm a Fox main.
All right. Sup? Sorry, Nico, if I
It's okay. You be zealous. That's
let you
what
down.
we needed.
Oh, follow-ups?
As long as Jersey didn't win.
I
That's what
definitely
Nico
tried my
cares about.
best.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's your demon, dude.
What?
That's your demon. Right
Soft
now?
mistap.
Nerd.
Detailed is my shit. Let's do Wasabi. All right.
I think it's Go. Go and T. G and T are right next to each other.
Okay. Well, thanks, dude. Thanks, Melee God Crudo. I tried my best. Nerd just has my
Look at
number
that
right now.
corner pressure.
Zoned.
Though I beat one of my other demons.
Who?
I never beat in Green Ranger before.
Oh, yeah.
I beat a Nerd before. You know.
Right, but right now he's like...
Right now he's just kind of... Also, like...
He's a monster.
Yeah, no, he was playing really well. He fucked me up on Yoshi's.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you got...
That was nasty. That was like...
I'm going to get clipped.
That wasn't even multiple clips.
I got
it wasn't long enough. That was one clip.
That was one clip. That was funny. Oh, well. Did my best.
This is way more... This is actually... I think both of them are in the mindset of, I think, Jason coming off of having to play with DJ. I think he's primed to possibly take this. This is going to be a really close one, I think.
Well, this is Jason's, like, bread and butter matchup.
Right, yeah.
Like, he is the... Beerman has 4 students, and...
He's the OG.
And he's... No,
he's the first.
No, he's the third.
Who?
So the first...
Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like in the beer team.
No.
Oh, thanks again, chat, for the stats on that.
True. Oh, thanks, Sats. So Nerd and Jason, it's 5-6.
5-6?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, they haven't played in a while. So Jason's been doing the big, what is it called? So he's doing what Beerman recommended to me, which is the net play grind, and only attend tournaments like every few weeks. Also, the kid's broke.
He also he can't afford to.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have a choice.
Oh, he might be able to if he wins this. But yeah. So Beerman students, you know, fun little story.
Fun facts.
It's Linguini, the Ganon, then Pork Chops, Jason, and then me. Cobalt was actually never an official beer student. He just played with Beerman a lot.
What makes it official? Oh, right. It's his tutelage.
Yeah, it's his tutelage. Yeah.
So which of you... Do you think you're better than Linguini?
I don't know. It's Ganon.
Right?
I hate Ganon.
I can't even... Ganon's the only
Linguini's
character...
good, dude.
Yeah, right? I know he is.
Also, like, he'll know all of my tricks. That's the tough part.
Oh.
Right. But all I'm saying is, like, Ganon is the only character I'll never be okay losing to. Like, everyone I lose to that is better than me, I don't really mind. But I lost to a Ganon, like, I could lose to Kage and just be like, how did I lose to Ganon?
Your opinion is 100% correct. I agree entirely. I hate Ganon so much.
Nah, dude, sometimes it happens. The funniest thing was...
I don't lose to Ganons.
The funniest
thing...
You're
leaving? You're not leaving, are you? Okay, good.
Yeah. I mean, if we want
to
talk about the match, Jason's just a filthy, disrespectful grabber.
He's wobbling him.
He pretty much does that. Look, he'll just do tech chases, F tilts.
What
really needs
still got it.
Somehow, I think he stuck something out.
I think the way you like beat Jason is like the way you beat Beerman, which is a bunch of like empty lands and then an aerial, and then a grab. But he's like not forcing Jason to rethink about grabbing.
Right.
And so like that's the thing. He's like trying to go in, but Jason's like, you know how many times Beerman goes in? Like Jason's used to this.
Right.
You know, like...
He's prepared for the spot dodges.
Yeah.
He's, like, completely ready for every spot dodge that happens.
Well, yeah. I mean, Beerman spams
if you play Beerman.
Right.
You know what?
Like what tripped me up, which isn't tripping up Jason against Nerd, is like it's still like Beerman's still like he just doesn't have like the shield drops and stuff like that. So like the speed of his Falco, it's like a different speed when coming off of the platform and stuff. But Jason's definitely used to Nerd's Falco. But as I say that,
yeah, he doesn't grab the second place.
Yeah,
that's a brutally hard reaction.
All right, let's see if Jason can close this out. Though I think the biggest thing is, oh, there we go. See, once you start scrapping with Jason, then like I think that's when you get your chance. Jason also being a notoriously good scrapper, but that's it.
Oh, that was great. I love that Sheik pressure, that like those low needles into the tilts.
Yeah, he loves that.
The way you can mix up the Sheik's needle timing and tilt timing.
Yeah.
It's like, that's one of the coolest things against Sheik. One of the things I think is really strong for Sheik going into that matchup especially. When you get Falco and Shield and they don't know what your mix-ups are going to be when you're hitting them like that.
Yeah, the tough part that I feel like Nerd, like just watching now and not talking about the history of Beerman, is that I find like Nerd's not having he's not getting a chance to deal, like he doesn't fully understand Jason's like wall pressure. So Jason, like you have to imagine Jason as like this kind of glacier moving towards you.
Okay.
But it's not so linear that it's like always going to be an F tilt or something like that. And so like you pair that with like the 50-50 of a grab, which he like, normally
will murder you off of.
Yeah, normally will just kill you off of. Like that's really like what happens. And so like the thing is see, like he's always looking for the grab, but he can play without it. And I think that's like what Nerd is having trouble with, especially without like the speed of Fox per se.
Right.
Because if you look, Nerd's like always overextending. See, with that laser and with his other aerials. Oh, that was a great F tilt.
Do you know what the other Jason is? Ledge dash F tilting every time.
Yes, that is also Jason.
But like they are the cleanest ledge dash up tilts you will see.
Yeah, I think the issue is like if you're looking at the ranges is that Nerd can't transition from the far range right here into this close range. See, Jason's like immediately getting out and putting it in this ambiguous like middle range. That
I think the other thing I will say is Jason almost never goes for nair out of shield. Like the grab is just so strong and Sheik's shield is so big that he never really feels threatened.
Yeah.
And especially because Falco's
pressure, right?
Yeah, and Falco's grab is so weak. It's better than people give it credit for, but it's definitely not Fox's.
Yeah, you're only going to get so much. You might get positioning off of it, but in this matchup, it's like they're going to be able to get some counterplay and survive off of it. Or you're not going to get anything that's like deadly off of a grab.
But he also doesn't scare the other player into hitting. Like they're not scared of hitting his shield if they know they can avoid the grab, because again he doesn't nair out of shield, and like he doesn't really use it in neutral either.
Yeah.
Like he stays. I mean, there you go.
I mean, yeah, but Jason's just trying to stay more grounded. He's just way more of a grounded Sheik.
Yeah, and I like that.
Yeah, and I think.
But sometimes you gotta let the nair rock.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's. Like the groundedness has to mix up into something a lot of the time, and
see, but the way like if you compare Jason's Sheik compared to like other Sheiks like Vortex, his wall is more like with tilts versus fair and like fading, retreating bears and stuff like that. And I think that's just like there's no right or wrong, obviously, but I think it's just the way that Jason played because it really reflects how how Beerman sets up his wall. Oh, unfortunate. Where it's like a laser jab F tilt.
Yeah.
And then he'll like nair or dare, right? So it's like this. That's what Jason's like learned through Beerman. So he's just doing the same thing as Beerman, but with Sheik. One thing I like that Nerd's starting to do is he's not playing around with Jason in the middle range, and he's like
he's either far away with lasers or he's on him.
All right. Well,
we have a suicide pact. They once told each other
on this day at 7:42 on the game.
If neither of us is,
I guess both drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, what I like about Nerd is
fucking amazing.
He's juggling. He's opting to juggle Jason more than push him off stage, and also, what I like is that he's not doing like full distance aerials anymore. So he's approaching. He's respecting Jason's space a little more.
All right. I
Wanna
feel
go
like they're
gray?
in control of most of this game.
Oh yeah, I'm also in Ben's
Reverse.
suicide pack, so it's okay. Vortex
That
has a
is
suicide
just-
pack of I think.
That's not like, that's just a cult.
Yeah, no, it's a cult. Oh, great edge guard.
Laser
That's not a
up
suicide pack.
Forever.
Just a mass suicide.
Yep.
What's the condition?
I think it's like if he loses to Emily or someone in tournament,
Emily.
like his
Son.
best friend Lyric.
Yeah. All right, I'm down.
I know. I think that it is, but don't quote me on it. I forgot the brochure.
Has IC ever beaten him?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. I thought he had. I was just checking.
He's also handsome, so when you get two handsome guys playing,
Anything can happen.
Anything can
It's
happen.
a very volatile matchup.
it is very volatile.
Well, Nerd's pulling this back.
Yeah.
The whole set.
His punish game's starting to come through more, which I really enjoy.
Yeah,
just
dude.
because if you just don't hit as hard as Jason,
Here we go.
that's
No
the hard
mid
part.
range.
Yeah,
dude.
see,
Either right
no
on top.
mid range, forcing Jason to shield. Jason can't do anything out of
There
the
you go.
shield.
Yeah.
Oh, but here's
But that
the one
Mikey
grab.
made one mistake.
Is he getting wobbled? Yep. So far, I mean, Jason's crazy, dude.
shit.
Jason wobbles you.
Jason needs 4 openings. Yep.
He has a
And
macro.
There you go.
Yeah.
He has a macro that just check chases you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good game. Good set.
It's like ahead of the box. It just reacts.
Right.